We are the Hortons, and this is our video log from the road. Welcome to Venice, one of Italy's premier tourist destinations. As you stroll along the Grand Canal, admiring the beautiful architecture, or riding in a gondola, you can't help but be in awe by the beauty of this place. It's no surprise that over 30 million people visit the small city of 55,000 people every year. Just take a stroll down any street or dine along any of the canals that crisscross through the city, and you can understand why Venice was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site back in 1987. Despite its beauty and small size, it is very easy to get lost in the city, especially when you're trying to find a specific place. After we finally find our hotel, we drop off our things and set out to explore the city. It's a new day for us, and we set out to visit the island of Murano, one of the outer islands and home to Venice glass-blowing factories and shops. After about a 45-minute ride on the water bus, we finally make it to the island of Murano. Upon our arrival on the island, we're quickly ushered into a nearby factory for a glass-blowing demonstration and later a visit to one of their showrooms. We head back over to Venice and take part in a city walking tour to get a better appreciation of the city. After being equipped with earpieces and receivers, our guide leads us through the back streets of the city, pointing out the unique buildings, hidden squares, before we depart from the tour and take part on a gondola ride. For Tiffany and I, when we were last here in 1999, we passed on the gondola ride. We later regretted that decision. But for us, today is our day for redemption. Our gondolier leads our gondola out onto the Grand Canal with images of the Rialto Bridge in the background. Later that night, we take in a few last looks of the city, as tomorrow we have to head west towards the Italian Riviera. After changing trains in Milan, we board a smaller regional line that will take us to Finale Ligure.
We're super fortunate because we have air conditioning in this car, but we're one of the few cars that does in the train, because the car next to us, the car after that one, I think, they don't have air conditioning. It feels like you're being put in an oven when you walk into them. We're really fortunate.
Finale Ligure is a small beach community popular with Italian families. Our accommodations consist of a fully equipped apartment with room to house 4 people, with views of both the city and the sea.
We're in Finale, Ligure, and we've been here for, this is the second day, second full day, and it's a really beautiful place. We've enjoyed our place where we're staying at, called the Lido Resort, Lido Resort, and in there they have a nice kitchen that's included, which has been nice. I was able to make spaghetti sauce that Uncle Harry taught me how to make in the way that Mama Dee used to make it. That's my great-grandmother, Lacey's great-great-grandmother. It was fun because we had to go shopping for the ingredients. I had planned to make this before we left the States, and we had to go shopping for ingredients at the local supermarket here, supermercato. And that was an experience because we arrived on Sunday and it closed at 6 o'clock, so we could only get a few things, so we had to go back the next day. And supermarkets tend to not be as big as what we're used to, and the grocery items were running out pretty low and selections weren't as high, but we were able to get some things, and we had to make some substitutions and eliminations, but it turned out well in the end, and I was able to spend yesterday just kind of doing laundry and making the sauce, which I thought was a lot of fun.
After a series of train rides, we've made it to Florence, the birthplace of the Italian Renaissance, capital of Tuscany, and home to Michelangelo's David. We're bypassing the usual sights in favor of something a little more unique. After an early morning departure from our hotel, we travel about an hour outside the city. Come on. After boarding our balloon, we quickly ascend to well over 900 feet above the fields, creeks, and farms. With our ground crew in pursuit, we make our way over to a nearby field for a very gentle landing. We end this leg of our trip with an Italian continental breakfast and champagne toast. We've left Florence and have headed back to Rome, We are a little short on time as we try to make our way to Rome's cruise terminal just outside of the city. For the next 7 days, we will cruise the Western Mediterranean Sea on Royal Caribbean's Harmony of the Seas, the world's largest cruise ship. Walk in. Walk in. There will be more on that part of our story in our next video log. In the meantime, you can continue to follow us on Twitter at Vlog from the Road.